Well, we've reached that point where the parting of the ways is imminent. I hope it's been a productive and enjoyable journey for you, as I know it has been for me. What I love about teaching is how it gives me a chance to go on learning, and I'm ceaselessly fascinated with the different perspectives which the students I encounter bring to the classroom. So I wanted to take a moment and just say thank you. Genuinely, thank you. In our final week of class, we turn our attention to really thinking about the big picture. We have 4 critical essays to take a look at, and they really give a, life, the universe, and everything perspective on what we've been studying. The ins and outs of what makes American literature American and literature. So, in the nature of conclusions, they focus on where do we go from here, asking what does American literature hold for us now? This exercise we have to close the things out is actually, I think, kind of a nice one. It's one where you can really stretch your creative impulses in a fairly informal but meaningful way. After you think about what our final critical readings say about the place American Lit has in our world, where it's going and why, you're asked to pick a recently published poem. And you're to use that poem as the subject text for discussing what you think about American Lit and put everything we've been talking about in perspective. It's such an appealing idea, I'll be participating with you with my own poem selection. Really, the only other thing I need to mention is about late assignments. If I've been talking to you about making up late stuff, or if circumstances are going to delay you in getting the last set of assignments turned in, then what I need to remind you of is that this is the crunch time. During the semester, I am happy to work with students who encounter difficulties that impede meeting deadlines. However, the accelerated courses at SNU do not leave me much wiggle room once the semester closes. Our class ends at the conclusion of week 10, and I am required to have final grades submitted just 3 days later. Since I also need time to actually do the grading, what this means is that I can't really extend deadlines past that point. I must have all outstanding work by the last day of Module 10. I say again, it has been a real pleasure. In the future, if you need an expert on American Lit, you still know where to find me. I'm not going anywhere. So good luck to you all. I hope it's been a pleasure for you as well. And until we meet again, adios.